The princess was too beautiful. The barbarian king came for peace talks and chose her. The king could not bear to send his daughter away. He decided to find a noble girl as a replacement. Someone else would marry in her place. The royal order was announced. Every unmarried woman in the capital panicked. Everyone feared their name would be called. Forced to marry the brutal barbarian king. In all this fear, this woman stayed calm. She was promised since childhood to the Marquis heir of the north. The wedding was only days away. She never expected this. The man said to marry her in 3 days. Showed up uninvited in red wedding robes, dragging along a scheming concubine daughter, then shamelessly said it out loud. He would marry the scheming woman. This woman could be his concubine. Both would serve him together. The woman felt pure disgust. She slapped his hand away. She said if he married that woman, she would never marry him. The trash man blamed her for being difficult. He said if she refused, she would be sent north to marry instead. She said that was better than being a concubine. The heir did not expect this. Her will was this strong. He warned her right away. She was still bound by their engagement. If she refused to marry him, no one in the capital would dare take her. After throwing out a final threat, he left with the scheming woman. The heir thought this would break her, force her to give in. He was wrong. The next day she went straight to the king. She offered to marry the barbarian king in place of the princess. The king was already losing sleep over this. Hearing her willing to sacrifice herself, the king was overjoyed. The king decided on the spot to take her as his adopted daughter. He named her Princess Anyang. She was given royal wedding robes and treated with full honors. The woman accepted everything calmly. Then she made one request. Her mother had been dead for years. Her name was framed and her honor was destroyed. She was expelled from the ancestral hall. Even the dowry her mother left was taken away. She asked the king to clear her mother's name. The king did not expect this. Right under his rule in the capital, such cruelty could exist. He told her not to worry. On her wedding day he would issue a royal decree. That night after she returned home, she was sorting through her mother's belongings. The heir showed up uninvited. He grabbed her from behind. She broke free with force. She demanded to know how he dared enter her room. The heir looked full of affection. He said they grew up together since childhood. In his heart, she was already his chosen wife. This was not trespassing to him. He took out a wooden box and handed it to her. He said it was a red wedding dress made for her. By tradition, a concubine was not allowed to wear red. The scheming woman was generous. She chose not to argue over it. She allowed the woman to marry him in this dress in 3 days. Hearing this even now, the heir was still after her. She felt nothing but irony. She said in 3 days she would marry. The groom would not be him. The heir refused to believe her. He said the wedding dress was already ready, yet she claimed the groom was someone else. Then he mocked her. This wedding dress was far too lavish. Only royal consorts were worthy of wearing it. He said wearing that dress broke the rules. He pushed his prepared wedding outfit into her hands to get rid of the heir. She had no choice but to take it. Seeing this, the heir felt proud. He thought she finally gave in. He had no idea. He was about to look like a fool. Time flew by. 3 days later the wedding day arrived. It was also the heir wedding day with the scheming woman. She saw the woman dress looked even more luxurious. Her heart burned with jealousy. She walked over with a fake smile. She pretended to congratulate her marriage to the barbarian king, calling herself the caring younger sister. She lifted the red cloth from the tray, revealing a pill inside. She said the barbarian king was an old man, long past his prime. With this pill, the bride would not feel so lonely. Then she pulled out a piece of ginseng. She joked that if the king lost control and dropped dead on the spot, this ginseng could keep him alive, so the bride would not be buried alone. Hearing the humiliation in her words, the woman raised her hand and struck her hard. The scheming woman burned with rage. She never expected to be hit. The woman struck her again, then ordered servants to throw her out. Stop barking here. At that moment, her father suddenly appeared and stopped them. Seeing his most beloved daughter mistreated in front of him, his anger exploded and he ordered the woman restrained. He prepared to enforce family punishment, to teach her a brutal lesson. Just as he was about to act, a eunuch voice announced the royal decree outside. Her father dared not resist. He hurried to his knees to receive the decree.